let me just brief you about this demo before we start. Okay. First 5 minutes
Yes,
it
sir.
will be an introduction, so where we have to introduce ourselves. Afterwards, Kashish Ma'am is going to teach you French for next 40 to 45 minutes. And if you have any
Yes.
doubts related to the language, you can ask to ma'am, or else like ma'am will be leaving this meeting, and remaining 15 to 20 minutes, I will be taking it from the admin side, where I will be clearing out all of your doubts related to the course materials and everything. Okay,
Okay, sir.
perfect. So let me start the introduction from my end. My name is Ashish. I'm from the admin department of La Forêt. Okay, and personally, if I talk about the French, like I don't know anything about French, but apart from the language, I will be your first point of contact, starting from your pre-registration to your post-registration. Okay, perfect. So Suhana, can you introduce yourself, mentioning
Yes,
where are
sir.
you joining from, what is the purpose that you want to learn the language, and is it the first time that you're going to learn French,
Yes,
or do
sir.
you have this experience?
Okay, sir. Thank you. My name is Sahana. I'm from India, Padikarnai, Chennai. Uh, I, I'm, I have finished 10th standard now. I'm here to learn French language. I'm going to learn it for the first time French. I don't know anything about French. I am a pure fresher and I don't know anything about French.
Okay, and you are going looking to learn the French language just for your school curriculum, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so is it the first time that you're going to for like you are in which grade?
Yes, I have completed 10th standard now.
Okay, so this is the first year that you have selected French.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, understood. Perfect. So yes, ma'am, it's over to you. You can introduce yourself and we can start with the teaching.
Yeah, sure. So, hi Sahana, my name is Kashish and I am from Delhi. Okay, and I will be your French teacher for today, and hopefully we will also be continuing with it, right? So yeah, I live with my family over here, and I have been teaching French for quite a few years now. I have been teaching French for 5 to 6 years, right? I also studied from here, Delhi itself. Right, I did my schooling here, I did my graduation here, and now I'm currently pursuing masters, right? So I am pursuing post graduation right now. So yeah, and I hope we will have a good session today, right? Okay, shall we start then? Yeah. Okay. So okay, before starting the French language and all, I would want to know: have you ever heard about French? Like, what comes to your mind when you first hear about French, or yeah, anything related to French? That whatever comes to your mind.
Yeah, it is a old language
It is
and
a
old language.
old
Yes.
old language. Okay.
And it is mostly very popular when I hear everywhere. Uh, they are saying that French is needed for every grade, and it is very important for college. And they are making in office they are preferring more
Hmm.
for French language.
Right.
Yes, for that.
Okay. So, where do you think French comes from? Like, what is the origin country of French?
I think it's Pondicherry
Mm-hmm. Country.
country, France.
France, right? And France is one of the countries in Europe, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So before moving to the grammatical topics of French, let's just know a little about the language, right? For that, I am going to share a PDF. Okay, let me just share it. Just give me a second. We will know the background of French, okay, and everything that we need to know as students since we are learning French. Okay, this is what my teachers also told me about French on the very first day. Okay, and that is the reason, I will tell you, that is the reason why I actually wanted to learn more about it, because when you only know the language, I feel when you only know the grammatical topics, okay, definite articles, indefinite articles, I don't think we feel as much related to that particular thing. Okay, but when we know the background, when we know what goes into it, right, then we are able to relate better. Okay, so just tell me when you're able to see my screen.
Bonjour.
Yeah, you're able to see, right? So
Yes.
bonjour, this is c'est la première phrase. This is the first word that you must have also heard about it, right? Bonjour. What is bonjour? Can you tell me? And why have I put it in the first page of the PDF?
I think it's welcome or hello.
Okay. Yes, it's hello. Okay. Bonjour is how you can say hello in French. Okay. Whenever you are starting a conversation with someone, okay, you can say hello at any given point of time in the day, right?
Oh,
You can say
yes.
bonjour in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the night, everywhere. Okay.
Yes.
So bonjour is hello, right? Then let's move on to the next slide. Bienvenue. I'll read it out and I will ask you to repeat after me, okay?
Yes.
Bienvenue. Bienvenue.
Bienvenue
Dans
dans
le
le
monde
monde
francophone.
francophone.
Bienvenue dans le monde francophone. Okay?
Yes.
Which means welcome to the French speaking world. Okay, welcome to the French speaking world. Now since you are opting French for the first time now, that means you are also a francophone. Okay, so whoever speaks French,
Okay.
whoever speaks French is called a francophone. Yes, so
Okay.
I am a francophone. Now you are also becoming a francophone. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes. So bienvenue means welcome. Welcome, for example, when you are welcoming someone somewhere. Okay, not the welcome when you reply to thank you. Okay, this is not that one, but welcome when you are welcoming, when you are welcoming someone somewhere. Dans le monde. Monde is world.
Dans le monde.
Monde. Then francophone, French speaking. Okay?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Next slide. Yes. This is what, since French is originated, French comes from France. So let's get to know France a little better.
Yes.
Okay. In French, the France is known as la France. La France.
La France.
France.
La France.
Perfect. La France. Now, this on the left hand side, you can see the map of France. Okay, this is not the actual map, it's not a detailed map, but it's just the shape. It's just for the shape that it is there. And why? I'll tell you. So the capital city of France, we all know it's Paris, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Paris. Okay, what comes to your mind when you hear about Paris?
Eiffel Tower. It is so famous.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever been to France?
No, ma'am. No, I have not right there.
Okay. So, capital city is Paris. Language spoken is, of course, French. Okay. And in French, we call it français. Français. Okay. And France is also known as l'hexagone. Lexagon. Yes, I'll tell you what is it. The hexagon. The hexagon. Okay, so the France is also known as the hexagon. Why? Because if you look at the map here, what is the shape that the map is making here? It's like a hexagon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a hexagon is a shape that has 5 sides, no? So that's the reason why France is also known as hexagon. Okay.
Yeah, understood.
Right? Perfect. Now let's move on to the next slide. Now these are some things. These are things that are very, very famous in France, okay,
Okay.
or for about which France is famous for.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so we have the heading. We have the heading like découvrons, découvrons
Découvrons
la
la
France.
France.
Découvrons la France.
Découvrons la France.
Perfect. Now, what does it mean? It means let's discover or explore France.
France.
Let's discover or explore France. Okay, now
Okay, yes.
what is France famous for? Of course, the first in the list has to be the Eiffel Tower,
Yes.
right? So in French, the Eiffel Tower is called La Tour Eiffel.
La Tour Eiffel.
Tour
La
Eiffel.
Tour Eiffel.
Perfect. Then you must have heard about this bread a lot. Can you pronounce this word for me?
Le croissant.
Le croissant.
Le croissant.
Perfect. Le croissant.
Le croissant.
Perfect. Very nice. Exactly. And France is also, like, the French wine are also very famous. Okay. So wine in French is called le
Le,
vin.
le vin.
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 Exactly. Okay. Then French cheese. Very, like, it's their staple food. Okay. So like in India, or maybe mostly in South India, you know, the rice are very famous, isn't it?
Yes,
Rice is the
yes.
staple food, isn't it?
Yes.
Or fish, let's say the coastal regions have fish as their staple food. We can surely say that the cheese, there are, you know, actually in France they produce more than 200 types of cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so French people have more than 200 types of cheese, and that's the reason why it's very famous. Okay, so cheese in French is called le fromage.
Le fromage.
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 Perfect. Okay, le fromage.
Le fromage.
Fromage. Okay, and then France is also very famous for fashion, right? And just in case you do not know, Paris is actually called the fashion capital of the world.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Paris is actually called the fashion capital of the world, right? So that's the reason why fashion is very famous. Fashion is called la mode.
La mode.
Mode. Perfect.
Mode.
Okay, then this is le drapeau français, the French flag.
Yes.
Le, c'est le drapeau français.
Français.
Le drapeau français.
Le drapeau français.
Perfect. This is the French flag. Okay, so French flag, just like the flag of India, is a tricolor flag.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
in India we have 3 colors in our flag. Similarly, French people also have 3 colors in their flag. Okay, we will get to know the colors when we do colors topic. Okay, I think, yeah. And then this museum is really very famous in France. Okay, it's called le musée du Louvre. Perfect. Le musée du Louvre.
Le musée
Du Louvre. Very nice.
du Louvre.
Okay, now what's so special about this museum? I'll tell you. This museum basically is the heart of Paris. Okay, just like Eiffel Tower. I know Eiffel Tower is much more famous than this, but this deserves equal appreciation. Okay, this is an art museum basically.
Okay.
Okay, it's in the shape of a pyramid. It's in the it's very close, actually. It's very close to Eiffel Tower. Okay, it's in the shape of a pyramid, which is and it's an art museum. If you've ever heard of the very famous painting, the Mona Lisa painting, have you heard about it?
Yes,
It's situated in this museum, the original one.
Okay.
Yes, the original Mona Lisa painting is situated, has been placed in this museum.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which makes it really special, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. Now, next is, now since we are learning French, we need to know how popular French is
Yes.
across the world, right?
Yes.
Can you please read these 2 points for me?
Yes, of course. French is spoken is in more than 25 countries across Europe, Africa, and North America, mainly in France, Canada, Senegal.
Correct.
French is especially important in Canada because one of its main provinces, Quebec, is French speaking.
Exactly. So now we know that French is not only spoken in France, but it is spoken in like a lot of countries, but
Countries.
majorly in 25 countries across Europe, across different continents.
Okay.
Okay, right? So mainly in France, Canada, Senegal, Belgium, Luxembourg. There are a lot of French-speaking
Okay.
countries, and French is especially important in Canada because one of its main provinces, one of the main provinces of Canada, which is Quebec, it's
Quebec.
French speaking. Okay,
Okay.
it's actually the main language of
Yes.
Canada. Okay,
Okay. Yes.
next. Now these are some countries. These are the flags of some countries which speak French, which take French as their national language. Okay, as I told you, someone who speaks French is called
Francophone.
francophone, right? Now the countries who speak French are also called francophones. Okay,
Okay.
les, repeat after me. Les
Les
pays
pays
francophones.
francophones.
Exactly, les pays francophones, the
Les pays francophones
French speaking countries.
countries.
Okay, first in the list is obviously France.
Yes, France.
Then we have Canada, then we have Senegal, Luxembourg, Belgium, Switzerland. Okay, of course, there are more French speaking countries, but these 6 are really the main 6 ones. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear, ma'am.
Okay, okay. A little French test. Okay, before we move forward.
Yes.
Okay, what is the other name for France?
Other names France.
Yeah, it's related to the shape of its map.
Yeah. Hexagon.
Lexagon. Exactly. Lexagon. Okay. Name 3 things that France is very famous for.
France is famous for Eiffel Tower.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Arts Museum.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cheese and some fashion, capital of fashion.
Yeah. What is the capital of fashion? Fashion capital of the world. What place is it? It's Paris, right? Yes. And why is the Museum of Louvre famous?
Museum, because it's famous Mona Lisa painting. Exactly. It is the original piece of it.
Exactly, right. Very nice. Okay, so we have been introduced to French. Okay, I'll just stop sharing this PDF and we'll now move forward to some greetings. Okay, we have known French. We are not new to French now, not anymore. Okay, now let's start with some of the greetings. Okay, why greetings? Why do you think I've chosen greetings as our very first topic?
Because for the first one should be a positive, to be positive and to know the basic first.
Exactly. Right. So whenever we start a conversation, we do not start a conversation just like that, right? Yes. First, we greet the person, isn't it?
Yes.
Or whenever we are leaving also from somewhere, we do not leave the person ungreeted. Right? Yes. So that is the reason why the very first topic that we have is going to be greetings. Okay. For that, I'll again share my screen with you. Just give me a second. Yeah, just tell me if you're able to see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Pour un Cour 1 means class 1.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I have named it as Cour 1, which means class 1.
One.
Okay.
Oh,
Now, how do we say greetings in French? I think I need to make the font a little bigger. Les salutations.
les statues.
Okay.
Statue.
Okay. We will
Les
see. Yeah, we will break it. We will
Oh.
break it. Les salut.
Salut. Les salut.
Ta.
Ta.
Sion.
Sion.
Right. Les salutations.
Les salutations.
Perfect. Now, you must be confused that why is Tion not sure?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's French pronunciation. Okay, the Tion, we pronounce it as Sion.
Sion. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, the pronunciation of Tion is actually Sion in
Sion.
French. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So that's how we have les salutations, which is salutations, greetings. Okay,
Yes,
now the first greeting is of course bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, which means hello.
Hello.
Bonjour. Can you repeat after me?
Yes. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Very nice. Okay, now after bonjour, how do we say good morning in French? So see, hello, bonjour can be used as good morning also. Okay, but we do have a legit word, a legit phrase for good morning. Okay, which is bon
Bon
matin. Bon
matin.
matin.
Bon matin.
Okay, now why matin? But because I can say in and it should be matin, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but again, the in gives you a sound of
Okay.
Okay, the in combination gives you a sound of Perfect. So, what is bon matin? It's good morning. Good morning. Okay. Now, for good afternoon, we have bon après midi.
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 Now, the après will have an accent actually. And for that, we will use Lexi Logos keyboard. So this keyboard we can use for accents. Okay. In French, we do have some signs that are there above some letters.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that is how, if you can see, I've changed E to accent.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Bon après-midi. It is good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay.
Good afternoon. Okay.
Yes.
So let's revise it a little bit. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bon matin.
Bon matin.
Bon après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Next. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir is good evening.
Good evening.
Okay.
Bonsoir.
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 Perfect. Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit.
Nuit.
Nuit. Nuit.
Nuit. Correct.
Nuit.
Right? Now, over here, Sahana, if you see, I am not saying nuit. I am just saying nuit. Right?
Okay.
That means I am not pronouncing the T over here, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Why? Why is it? It is because 95% of the times in French, in a word, we do not pronounce the last letter.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes.
95. Why am I not saying 100% of the times? Because there are exceptions. Okay? But 95% of the times in French, in a word, we do not pronounce the last letter of it. Okay? That is why we call it bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Which means good night.
Right.
Good night. Okay? Perfect. Now, how do you say thank you? It's merci.
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 Merci. Okay? Very nice. Okay, how do you say see you soon? Again, we will have to use the Lexi Logos keyboard. Abianto.
Abianto.
Abianto is called see you soon.
Abianto. See you soon.
Abianto, correct. Again, over here, if you see, I am not pronouncing the last letter,
T.
right?
Okay. Yes.
Abianto.
Abianto.
Then we have a plus tard.
A plus tard.
A plus tard, see you later.
See you later.
Let's revise a little bit.
Yes.
Bonjour. Can you read all of them so I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
understand if you've understood the pronunciation? Go
Yes.
ahead.
Bonjour. Hello. Bon matin. Bon matin. Bon matin.
Matin. Bon matin.
Bon matin.
Mhm.
Good morning. Bon après-midi.
Mhm.
Good afternoon. Bonjour. Good evening. Bon nuit.
Mhm.
Good night. Merci. Thank you. A bientôt.
Bien. A bientôt.
A bientôt. See you
Perfect.
soon. A plus tard.
A plus tard.
A plus tard.
Correct.
See you later. Yes.
Okay. This is see you later. Again, here we are not pronouncing two letters that are there at the end, which is S and D. Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Yes,
one
ma'am.
last greeting for the day is au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au
Au
revoir.
revoir is goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, ma'am.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Correct.
Au revoir.
Yeah, so I'll tell you OI. Whenever you see OI, the pronunciation is going to be OA.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
OA. Okay, it's not
Oa.
going to be OE, but OA.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
OA. Correct.
Oh.
Okay, now one very important. Yeah, you're saying something? You need to ask something?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
No? Okay. Now, one very important thing, Sahana, that we need to know about French is that is something called liaison. I'll tell you about it. It's something
Yes.
called liaison. What is it? What is liaison? What is liaison? Okay. Let's look at good afternoon. Let's look at good afternoon
Good
here. Just give me a second. Yeah. So if you see here, one word bon is ending with a letter N, which is a
Yes.
consonant. Okay. The next word après is starting with a vowel, which is
Yes.
A. Okay. Now,
Yes.
whenever this happens, whenever a word, I'll write it. Whenever a word ends with a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel, the sound gets contracted. Okay,
Okay.
which means the vowel takes up the sound of the consonant. The vowel takes up the sound of consonant. How? Over here, if you closely hear me out, I'm not saying bon après midi. I'm saying bon après midi. Bon après midi. That means the letter A has taken up the sound of N.
Okay.
Okay, this happens a lot. I tell you, a lot in French. Okay, and this is actually the reason why most students also get confused. But I'll make sure you don't. That is the reason why I'm telling you this in the very first class. Okay,
ma'am.
so
Yes,
liaison happens a lot. The vowels take up the sound of the consonant a lot.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bon après midi. We do not have any other word over here, but we will be seeing a lot of words like that. Okay, sentences actually. Okay, so just keep in mind that whenever a word ends with a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel, the vowel takes up the sound of the consonant to make it one
Okay.
word.
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, now
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want you to read all the salutations encore fois. Once again, please. Go ahead.
Bonjour. Hello. Bon matina.
No.
Bon mat.
Matin. Bon matin.
Bon matin. Good morning. Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi.
No, not S.
Bon après-midi.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon. Bonjour. Good
Bon.
evening.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Soir.
Soir.
Right.
Bonsoir.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening. Bon nuit.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Mercy. Thank you. Ab- Abito.
Say a.
A.
Bientôt.
A. Bientôt. See
Mm-hmm.
you soon. Puta.
A. Plus
A.
tard.
Pluta. A. Pluta. See you
Perfect.
later. A. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay, correct. Now,
Oh.
one more thing that we need to know. French does not have hard sounds. Okay, French does not have hard sounds. For example, the letter T. It is
Yes.
not T. Never.
Yes.
The
Okay.
the T sound, it's not even there in French. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
the
Yes.
let's say the D sound. D,
Okay.
D is not there. What is there? The.
The.
Okay. One combination that does not even exist in French is the. We will not see a word that has this combination.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And one more very strange fact about it is that there are very limited like one or two words starting with the letter K. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So in French, there are only 1, 2, or maximum 3 letter words starting with the letter K. Okay, we will get to know these words when we move forward with our classes. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Now, before moving towards our quiz, I have a quiz for us to play if we get time today. Okay. Let's see, how do we say our name, or how do we ask somebody their name in French? Okay.
Yes.
So suppose you see, whenever we enter a room and the moment the person gets to know, okay, she's learning a new language, the person says, okay, start speaking. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that happened to me a lot when I was first learning French. So when my parents used to tell me, she's learning French, everyone was like, acha, Kashish, speak something in French. No, I was clueless what to speak now. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So since it's your first class, I'm sure you might also be getting that question a lot. So
Yes.
let's see, how do we say our name so that you can say something.
Okay.
So when you ask someone their name, how can you ask? Como tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Exactly. Como tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles? Okay, this is an informal way. This is an informal way of asking what is your name. I'll put informal in the bracket. Now, if it's informal, what is the formal word? And why do we even have formal and informal? Unlike English, in English we do not have, isn't it?
Yes.
Because in English, English is not a very gender specific language. Okay, but French is. French is a gender specific language. Everything in French has genders. Okay, ranging from a ceiling fan to a table to a finger. everything as genders. Okay, right? That is the reason why we have different words, different sentences for formal and for informal. Okay, informal, that means you can use this word, use this sentence with your friends, your or someone who you are very comfortable with, who you are frank with, right? So how will you
Yes,
ask
ma'am.
their name?
Como tu appelles?
Tu t'appelles.
Como tu t'appelles?
Como tu t'appelles. Okay, then
Yes.
after that, the formal way is como
Como
vous
vous
appelez
appelez
vous.
vous?
Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment
Como vous
vous
appelez
appelez-vous?
vous?
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. Comment vous appelez-vous? Again, what is your name but formal?
Well, okay.
Okay, this you
Yes.
can use when you are asking to your teacher, your elders, and
Yes,
things.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
comment tu t'appelles? Comment vous appelez-vous? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
how do you reply to it? You can say je
Je
m'appelle
m'appelle.
and put your name here.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, and put your name here.
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to have a small conversation in French. Before that, I'll give you 2 minutes to just go through everything. Okay, I'll brief you about the conversation that we are going to have. So we both are going to first greet each other.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then we are going to ask each other's names.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
then each of us will also tell what is our name, right? And then we will end our conversation with au revoir or a bientôt or a plus tard. It's your choice.
Okay, ma'am.
Is that okay? So how
Yes,
will our conversation be? First we meet and greet each other, then we ask names of
Names.
each other, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Then we just end the conversation.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, take 2 minutes, go through everything that's there on the screen. Tell me if you want me to make it a little smaller so that everything is there in one place. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am. This is good. Thank you.
come on.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
Okay, commencez s'il vous plaît. Start please.
Bonjour.
Bonjour,
Como vos appelez vos?
je m'appelle Kashish et comment vous appelez-vous?
Sahana.
Je m'appelle Sahana.
Je m'appelle Sahana.
Oui. Ok, merci. À bientôt, Sahana.
Thank you. Merci. À bientôt.
So you can just say merci, okay? I will
Okay, ma'am.
understand that you are saying thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
we will have a habit of thank you, merci in the starting because you know we will think that oh maybe not the person is not understanding, but
Yes.
here we are understanding. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now let's play the quiz that I was talking about. Okay, that
ma'am.
quiz is actually a Kahoot quiz. Okay, for which you will have to log into Kahoot. I will tell you how. So
Okay.
what you do, I my screen is shared, right? You can see
Yes,
my
ma'am.
screen. So you just type Kahoot here like this. I'll type it for you. Kahoot. Okay. You enter, and you just have to click on the first thing that you see here.
Okay.
Okay, like this. It will take you to something like this. Okay, this will open.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then
Yes.
I will also be sharing my screen on which you will see the game pin. Right, you
Okay.
have to enter the game pin over here. Right,
Okay.
in the next window, when you enter the game pin and press on enter, it will ask your name. You have to enter your name. Then it will take you to the gallery of the
Okay.
game. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So how does it go? Basically, my screen you will use to see the questions.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
and on your screen there only will be answers. So
Okay.
you come to my screen, see the question, and go to your screen, answer from there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
stop sharing this one. I'll share the quiz one.
Yeah.
Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'll just
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can I give enter?
no. First I will have to share the game pin with you. No, I'll
Okay.
just
Yes.
share. I'll just share the game pin.
Okay, ma'am.
Tell me when you're able to see it.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm able to see the screen. Yes, ma'am.
Please enter.
Okay. One second.
Have you entered the game pin?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm going to.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I have entered, ma'am.
Okay, but it still does not show your name here. Have you entered your name also?
1 minute.
Yeah. Yes. See? Can you see your name on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Perfect. Now I will start. And the questions that we do not know, don't worry about it. We'll skip them.
Okay.
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 Because there are going to be questions, because this is made very like I made this long ago and it has all the questions of salutations, but we're only going to do the ones that we know.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Les salutations et on commence. Perfect. Maintenant, la première question, the first question is, how do we say hello in French?
Bonjour.
See the options. Bonjour,
Okay.
click blue on your screen. Click
Okay.
blue on your screen. Perfect. Okay, so that's how you do it. Right?
Okay,
Maybe on your screen, the options will also not
yes.
be visible. Only
Okay.
the colors will be visible. So you
Okay,
have to be very careful about it. Okay? Come on,
Yes,
next.
ma'am.
What does salut? Okay, salut is hello again.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, hello, and goodbye. Okay, this red one.
Okay.
Perfect. So salut, I'll tell you. Salut is basically an informal way of saying hi to someone.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Bonjour you can use when you are, maybe meeting someone elder to you, your grandparents, your parents. Salut
Right.
you can use with your siblings, your cousins, your friends, with that. Like
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Très bien. Excellent. Okay, this one. Oui, super. It's fun, no? I always find
ma'am.
quizzes fun.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this we've not done. See you soon.
Yes.
Very nice. Correct answer. Abianto. Right? Can you say
Yeah.
abianto?
Bianto.
Okay. I'm sorry for that. Next. So since you are only here in the quiz, that means you are only the one who's going to top this. Okay. If there were, if there were other people, I'll tell you at the end what happens.
Oh.
Let's just see. When do you say bonne nuit? When going to bed.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next we have this we have not done. What is it? Bon après-midi. Perfect. Okay, let's see who's next. Bonne soirée. Ce n'est pas là. Ok, aussi. Ce n'est pas là aussi. We've not done this one. Okay, I think all of them are there now, which we have not done. Okay, I'll just show you what happens at the end. Okay, just wait. Yeah, a waiter serves you food in a French cafe. What should you say? Merci. Yeah, you should say thank you, no? Perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
And the last question. Au revoir, c'est très bien, very nice. Okay, now it's time for podium. Nobody at the third position, no one at the second position. Hey, we have Sahana on the first position. Okay, very nice, Sahana. I hope you enjoyed this quiz, right?
Thanks. Yes, ma'am. Of
Yeah.
course.
And yeah, that's all. That's it for today. I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
for the class today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yep. So yeah,
Thank you.
tell me, did you like it? What have you learned today?
I have learned bonjour, merci,
Mm-hmm.
and how to say, what's your name, formal and informal way.
Formal, right? We got to know about France a lot, isn't
Yes,
it? We
yes,
got to know
ma'am.
the about the culture over there. Okay,
Ma'am.
and as we delve more into the language, we are also going to learn more obviously about the French culture, because see, learning a language is not just the grammar topics that we do. It's basically you are opting for owning another culture. Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
you are actually getting yourself into knowing other culture also,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So yeah, we will get to know about French culture more, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's all for today, Sahana. Au
Thank you.
revoir. Au revoir. See you.
See you. Thank you, ma'am.